It's easy to abandon ourselves, and we almost never talk about it. We abandon ourselves when we ignore what we're feeling, when we override exhaustion, when we dismiss discomfort, when we say it's fine and move on. The world rewards productivity, it rewards performance, it rewards moving forward. It does not reward staying, but writing does. I don't see journaling as a productivity tool. I see it as a practice of emotional continuity, staying with yourself. That means if you were overwhelmed yesterday, you don't wake up today presenting or pretending it didn't happen. You sit down, you open the page, you continue the conversation. One page a day is not about output, it's not about disappearing from your own life. Because most people don't lose themselves all at once, they lose themselves gradually. I know, because I have. Through constant distraction, through scrolling instead of reflecting, through reacting instead of noticing. Writing interrupts that pattern. When you write daily, even one page, you create a thread, a line that connects who you were yesterday to who you are today. Without that thread, days blur. With it, your life has texture. James Penbaker shows that expressive writing helps people process emotional experiences and create narrative coherence. In simple terms, writing helps your mind organize your life into something that makes sense. And when your life makes sense to you, you feel steadier. But this practice is not about dramatic confessions, it's about staying. If something bothered you this morning, don't brush it aside, write about it. If something made you unexpectedly happy, stay there a little longer. Write about that too. The page becomes proof that your inner life matters. We live in a time where attention is constantly pulled outward. Notifications, opinions, noise. Writing is one of the few acts that turns your attention inward without collapsing into self absorption. It's not about obsessing over yourself, it's about accompanying yourself. There's a difference. Accompanying yourself means asking, what am I carrying today? What feels unfinished? What needs to be acknowledged? Sometimes the page will be quiet. Sometimes it will feel repetitive. That's okay. Continuity matters more than intensity. When you practice this daily, something shifts. You stop needing external validation for every emotional experience. You stop outsourcing your clarity. You begin to trust your own processing, and that is where quiet leadership begins. Not leadership in the loud public sense, but the kind where people feel steadier around you because you're not fragmented inside anymore. You have practiced staying. When you write consistently, you develop emotional stamina. Instead of escaping discomfort, you observe it. Instead of reactive impulsively, you reflect. Instead of abandoning yourself when things get confusing, you sit down and say, let's look at this. That's maturity. And it's built privately, one page at a time. You don't need perfect words. You don't need profound insights. You need presence. Some days your page might say, I don't know what I'm feeling. That's still staying. Some days it might say, I'm more tired than I admit. That's honesty. And over weeks, over months, you begin to see patterns. You notice what drains you, you notice what nourishes you, you notice what you keep avoiding. Awareness grows quietly. And here's the truth. The people who can stay with themselves can stay with others. If you cannot sit with your own confusion, you will rush someone else's. If you cannot tolerate your own certainty, you will try to control situations around you. Writing builds tolerance. It builds patience with your own humanity. That's not small, that's foundational. Tonight, when you open your journal, don't try to be impressive. Just continue the thread. What were you thinking about yesterday? What are you carrying into today? What feels unresolved? Write it. Not to solve everything, but to remain in relationship with yourself. This is not about becoming an influencer, it's about becoming internally aligned. In this kind of practice, steady, reflective, grounded feels like the kind of life you want to build. Stay here, come back. We are entering a phase of deeper integration. Less noise, more continuity, more self trust. Tomorrow, we'll continue this work. One page. No abandonment, just presence. If this resonates, subscribe not for quick motivation, but for a practice you can return to. We're building something long term here. And I'll come back tomorrow. I'll hope you do too.